What's up, everybody? Welcome to the last race of the season. This is going to be kind of a hard track for me. I don't know Misano all that well, so this is kind of new. It's fairly hard, so we're just going to try to do our best here and see how far we can hang. All right. I kind of started streaming later into the season after fixing all the settings and stuff, but yeah, hopefully this will be a good last race of the season and we'll finish strong. Easy to get an off track here on this track. Let's go. Not the best so far. Oh, that's off track. Well. So close. P4 is going to be it for us tonight. Yeah, a lot of mistakes here. Just too many that I haven't really worked the kinks out yet. So the guy's fast, very, very fast. 34.8. I mean, not too far away, but if I could have came out with a 34, that would have been ideal. All right, P4. We'll see how we last out here. Hopefully we can make up some positions, get some good points. So, all right. The limit here for 40 minutes is definitely scary.
Alrighty, boys, it's Wednesday night. Let's have ourselves a good race. Good luck to everybody, and thank you guys for making it out for our last race.
Yep.
Thanks, Raina.
See how we do.
Good luck, guys.
Devin, I am so sorry, dude.
It's all good, man. I owe an apology to Todd.
It's all good, bro.
Damn it.
I'm going in the pits.
everyone, let me know if I'm holding you. I see you, Dan. I see you. That was close.
Thanks.
I gotta slow down.
Copy, honey. I'm hitting the flat.
Come on.
.404 exiting pits. Eventually. Wait for me, Dan. Fuck no.
Thank you.
Brr. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan.
Thanks, Jim.
Congrats, Colin. Good job.
Thanks, Austin.
I'm out of gas, John.
I was thinking I just ran in the back of their parade without any reason.
P3! Third place. I can be pretty happy with that. Granted, I don't know this track very well. What a race! That was definitely pretty risky in the start.
Hey, Colleen. Congrats, Colleen. Nice deserve.
Didn't see you there, Christian.
Good race, guys.
I was giving you a bump, Christian.
interesting first lap. I got overtaken, but ended up coming back around on him because he made a pretty big mistake.
Good race, everybody, and great season. Would the podiums from each class please go into the broadcast waiting room? I don't have it in front of me. If Craig does, maybe.
Yeah, that would be Christian Ortiz, Torres, John Nobinger, Bryce Reiner, myself, Colin Winslow, and my scroll wheel has decided to take a momentary pause. Austin Neal. Great season, everyone. Thanks for showing up, showing out. Appreciate y'all.
That was a good season.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Guys. Thanks for having me.
We look so forward to season 10 announcements coming over the course of the next few days. Changes voted on by the public for the public. It's going to be a great season. Looking really forward to it.
Yeah, this was a fun season. Thank you, guys. Fun racing.
Well, it looks like he got damaged, and that's why he couldn't catch back up. What a season. P3 last race. Not bad. Wow.
And
Okay.
What a race.
spent the rest of the time trying to play with him, getting him back in. Thought I was going to have a chance to run Madrigal back down, and did the same thing.
Slow down.
Well, cooked the tires, and then lost the back end into the final little hairpin. Didn't spin it, but just like got way sideways and let Frank go by. And again, cooked the tires, and
Oh no.
yeah, there for a few laps. I was like, all right, that's starting to close it down. Then I got the slowdown, and it's like, all right, try to push. And by that point, I think the fronts were at like 195, 180.
Yeah, I was taking my time in the first 3-4 laps, and then chaos happened in front of me, and then I got by.
Yeah, I saw you doing that, and I was like, all right, far left. Like, I got by a bunch of spots in the start because I was like, I'm just going to hang far left, and then everybody's staying on the track. I'm like, you can cut this whole section here.
Yeah. Yeah, Skylar put it 3 wide on the start yet again.
I can't wait to watch Craig and Colin battle that race. That was
Honestly, Craig,
that
that turn where you tried to bump me a little bit, it's so funny how little my car even moved.
Yeah.
It just did not.
I hit you with the heaviest car known to mankind, and it just didn't have anything to do with it.
You definitely put a massive dent in my rear bumper, but the Porsche did not budge.
No, it did not move at all.
I was surprised by how stable the Porsche was.
Yeah, it looks like it was the car after all, and I just don't give it a chance because I hate it.
Yeah. Well, I kept trying with the Merc last night. Did like 40 laps and could not get in like the 135. Stopped in the Porsche, and it was like, click. Well, crap. All right, I guess it's the Porsche.
Well, I don't like the Porsche on those tight corners, but it is fast on those quick, long bends, fast bends. Where did you overtake him?
Following.
Tight corners, it works great.
Following you just stuck with him the whole time. That Porsche did not leave him at all.
Yeah, well, the problem was it was so much slower in a straight line. Like, I was in his draft and he was pulling me, and he was in my draft and he almost gained like 2/10 down the straight.
Dang. Yeah. That's what he seems about right. But you have better brakes. I think the Porsche had better brakes.
Yeah. It turned better.
Yeah.
The fronts get pretty worn on that Porsche.
Yeah, they just stopped listening to you after a while.
I had 77%. And I was running the tire temps like 192 to 197.
Lambo felt good, but it just did not have the pace today.
You kept pace. I mean, I was watching the times, and
when y'all were battling, I was catching up, but I wasn't close enough. I was hoping y'all bump a little bit and then I catch up. But not too bad. 3
That
seconds
part we
behind.
took care of.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching. I wasn't too far, but not close enough. What a crazy start too. I mean, it was pretty clean, but man,
I broke so early because
it
I
was
was
hectic.
such an idiot.
Ooh, I was being a little ballsy.
Oh, I so should have turned left on
honestly,
front of you.
it's
Damn.
crazy looking back at lap 1 how close it was to Craig and I like not having that battle.
Oh boy.
There's
yeah.
also a moment, like not even where Craig and I were battling at the end, but where we came out of the pit, Craig came out of the pits, and we were behind
Yeah,
Dan.
I forgot to watch this.
Yeah. I got
That was
bullied.
crazy.
I got bullied into 5th like by turn 3, and then he had a little wobble, and they touched, and boom, I was gone.
Oh, Herbert cut the whole corner.
Oh boy.
I didn't even see that.
The funny thing I thought was Jim during the drivers meeting going, don't do anything too crazy until the tires warm up. First thing I see Jim go 3 wide, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Last race of the season.
Herrick
I don't blame you at all.
Herrick in front of me just like sat, he missed the start. So like I was looking at the green for the green light, and as soon as it went, I went. So what did I go against my own rules? Yeah, maybe. But
Last race of the season push.
I mean, yeah, and then like I got passed by fucking 6 people, so
I was
whatever.
trying to squeeze Colin in the beginning. I was like, nope, I'm right here, don't you move. But it didn't pay off.
No.
Hey guys, good season, good racing with you guys, and
Congrats, brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Congrats.
Bryce,
Welcome to pro.
you're fast, man.
You kept it clean. That's what matters.
Yeah,
No, but good win.
yeah. Thank you,
It was fun.
and congrats to you too on the win today.
Good job.
Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
See you, Christian.
What a fun time. It has been a fun season. Y'all pushed me pretty hard. Haven't been pushed like that in a while with some competitive guys. It's hard to find sometimes.
I don't think I've never had this much fun racing.
Wow.
Like not even close.
I can't tell you how much forward I look to Wednesdays every single fucking week.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I'm pretty tired after work, but this tends to wake me up and gets me sweating again. So I'm happy to try to get closer to y'all. I'm getting better, but I just need to. Does the fixed setup change per race? Like, do they dial back the power per race or?
I don't know, but probably.
Yeah, iRacing. So at the beginning of the season, iRacing produces a fixed setup per track, and it's mostly the same. Like each car is going to feel the same per track. Like if you are in an open setup, you can completely change the way the car feels.
Okay.
But with the fixed setup, it is a little bit different per track.
Okay, that makes sense. So there are stronger cars for the particular track.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
To be fair though, you really can't go wrong with the Lambo.
It really feels good. The tires last the whole distance. It's quick. It turns in good. It trail brakes great. But if you do lose it, it's pretty much gone. Like I had a big wobble, but I say luckily to save it. But
all that to say that it could all change for next season.
Yeah, that's true.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Craig,
you just broke it like the normal like braking spot. I think that's what threw us off. Because full speed down that straight, yeah, that's where you're braking.
I've missed too many turn ones on road courses in NASCAR to do anything else.
Yep, I feel you.
I like road course NASCAR. It's a different type of pace. It's definitely a thin edge.
Hey, Craig.
That's what my name is.
Yes. After you are done your interview, come back into here and stay here. Okay?
Wow. Yes, master.
Uh-oh.
Congrats, champ.
Ooh.
You did great.
Didn't call to the principal's office.
Well, no. Like we might do an interview after, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So am I staying?
Yeah. You too. Yeah.
Oh, yes, delinquent friendship.
Well, I figured you would be in there anyway, and then we would
Anyway,
just
yeah,
no,
that,
and then we
and
would
that's
just
because I won the race,
yeah.
and so so I'll be the last. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, shove it in my face. Colorful.
Yeah,
That looks
that's
like
exactly what's happening right now. So, yeah, just guys, be ready for a second interview. That's all I'm saying.
Cool.
Will do.
Yeah, I
Great
don't know
bet.
whether it's going to happen or not, but be ready for it in case.
How many points
Great
does
bet.
T3 get?
I've never been readier for anything in my entire life. I got the script and everything.
Okay, cool.
How would we feel about? So I'm not going to be set up for the first race next season.
Mhm.
How would we feel about if I asked Carl and Joe if I can hop in the broadcast booth with them?
No problem.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wow.
I think that would be so much fun because I think that would give me time to like explain all the changes as well.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a great point.
Yep. What's the first race of the season? What do we have that set up as?
Silverstone? No, that's what week
It's
one of the
Monza.
official is. It's Monza.
Oh, Monza. Nice. Okay, good.
Can we post a tentative somewhere, even though it's still tentative for another week?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
well, did we? I don't know.
If
No,
we know it,
if
everyone
have
should
we,
know it.
we should definitely post it. Yeah.
Well, we don't know it for sure, right?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but we can
they don't
just
have to either.
disclaimer. Hey, this
Yeah.
is,
Subject to change.
subject to changes. But
Yeah.
if you want to start practicing, here you go. And also go ahead and post which ones are going to be the rain.
Yeah. Take
chances
out
of
the
rain.
the special event for now
Okay. Yep.
until everything.
Ah, good call.
Let's make it a big special hype announcement.
Yeah.
I think you should put on there that people should be free for that date, though.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, I agree. Uh-oh, Renan is writing in the moderator.
It's probably
Great.
an apology.
Great battle up front.
Gotta use it.
Yeah, I
Colin,
can't wait to
Colin
watch
and
that.
Craig, that was a great battle up front.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was.
I was watching that all race long.
Yeah, I'm
Good
excited
fights.
to watch
Two
that.
completely different cars with two completely different setup dynamics for the week.
Yeah, and there was so many lines we were taking so differently too.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all were moving a lot. You were moving a lot off the line. That Porsche kept up though, damn.
Barely. If I hadn't had the draft in the first half of the race,
Yeah,
he
he
would
would
have
have.
gapped me.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
But I will say I was definitely trying to save tires as much as possible in that.
It's hard to do that in the Porsche. This thing's just.
It is so hard. By the end of that race, it did not want to turn whatsoever.
Yeah.
I couldn't press the accelerator pedal.
Yeah, and Craig was the exact opposite. Like, I couldn't
He was
turn
catching.
into entry, and then Craig couldn't exit.
Oh man, yeah, he was catching. He was there. I'm surprised. I thought that Mustang would not be competitive.
It never is. That's why I was beyond shocked to see that.
It's quick in the straights though. It's powerful.
It's not. Yeah, it's not bad for a track like this where you need a little bit of rear slip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, Jim, has there been a BOP all season and I just not noticed at this race, or?
No, like everything is just fixed setup, just straight up. So
Because I noticed the Merc was down 2% power, had a little less fuel.
Yeah, so iRacing does, like, if they do mid-season updates, definitely watch out for BOP because they will put out BOP mid-season.
yeah.
So and that'll affect any fixed setup. So
Okay, I didn't know they did it inside of League.
Yeah.
I thought League, the cars were unchanged from.
No.
I didn't know if that was something.
Yeah.
I just saw that and I was like, oh.
because the fixed setup is pulled from iRacing Like that's their setup. So when they do
Yeah.
BOP, it affects the car at its base, and then that in turn affects the fixed setup.
I just never seen it listed in a league session that there was a BOP added, unless like I knew that going in.
Yeah, so that wasn't anything I did. That would have been iRacing, I guess.
And that's why the Corvette became terrible mid-season, because they changed the gear ratio on it to make it a hell of a lot slower.
Like you actually saw in our session that it was down 2%.
Yeah, it's at the I know that Merc was. So I was looking at that yesterday, and I was thinking, because I was looking at my relative from when we ran this the first time.
Yeah.
And it seemed like I was losing just a little bit on every straightaway towards the end. And I'm like, that's weird. And just as I was swapped over to the Porsche, I saw the Porsche was at like 99% or something, or 90, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And that the Mustang was the only thing that was untouched.
How do you check that?
Yeah, like that.
So
that's weird.
when you launch a session,
it shows up in info.
Yeah, like when you hit
when you're in sim, you can hit garage as well.
Okay.
Yeah, when you view session, it says like GT3 car class, M4 GT3, 99% fuel, 98% engine power. Audi 99, 98. Ferrari 99, 98. Merc 99, 98. Porsche 100, 99%. Mustang 98% fuel, 100% power. The Vet is 98% fuel, 98.5% power.
Jeez.
McLaren 100% fuel, 99% power. Lamborghini 99% fuel, 98% power.
No. No wonder it felt slow. There's more in it.
Adnan, just curious, if they ask us if we're doing anything different for next season, how deep are we going?
Just we'll be vague, say that they're
Just saying yes.
Yes.
Occupy Carl for the next hour and a half.
The 23 of Jonathan Neal.
Hey, Jonathan, yeah, back-to-back podiums to finish the season.
Hey.
How about that, huh? That's a way to build some momentum into next season.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm pushing hard. I really want to catch a win out here with these guys, and just a little too far away today. But ultimately got a little lucky with the touch after getting with the touch up front after getting bullied on the start. But yeah, I'm happy to get back up there. I wasn't too far away, but just not enough.
No, we were talking about that. If I think you needed about one more lap of Colin and Craig battling each other, and you were going to be there to pounce on them and make it a 3-car battle there to finish this season off and finish this race off. You were right there lurking.
Oh yeah, I saw the time slowing or getting closer, and I was just hoping they would get a little rougher with each other, and maybe I could compromise or capitalize on that. But it's all right. I know these guys are quick, and they respect each other, so it's awesome for Colin to get a win and see Craig be beaten for me. So I know it's possible. So I just gotta pick. Get a right track combo, right car combo, and I think I can be there.
Well, Colin didn't wreck him, but he gave him the bumper, so
yeah,
he was listening to you from last week.
Yeah, I heard about it. So I know
that was fun to watch, and watch them battle it out like there. But you were there lurking, and you finished the season off with back-to-back podiums, and by the sounds of it, the pro class is gonna get a lot more harder next season, as hard as it already is. But what's it going to take for you to continue with these podiums and maybe make a run at Craig to knock him off and stop his three-peat?
Well, I guess I need to find a little more time to practice. And this track, I've never raced. This is my first time racing this track, so this was really kind of a joker card for me. And but ultimately, if I can just dial in my setup, maybe get force feedback smoother, practice a little more consistently with trail braking and just keeping corner speed, and I think I'll be there right with him as long as I don't lose the draft, and then I'll try to pick a moment. And hey, maybe I can sneak a first place podium and a quali, and then I can hold him off for a little while. But that's the plan, and yeah, I'm sure I'll catch some luck on my side one of these races.
Yeah, it seems like once you get to this spot, and you guys are just so close on speed that it's just a tenth here, a tenth there, and you could, the roles could be reversed. So the margin of error, like I talked about earlier in the race here tonight, is so thin that just a little bit here and there, and you guys can be on top of each other, or even just switch roles, from the third. So it's not much, but finding that not much is the difficult part, and that's what separates the champions from the rest of the field. So it just finding that out a little bit. But like you said, I think you can, if you can put in the time and get a little bit more and find tweak your setup a little bit more, and you could be right there with them.
Yeah, I think so. I just inching. I'm inching my way towards it, but they're definitely on the limit, and they stay on it. So it's a very high risk reward when it comes to keeping up with them. I tried. I liked the Lambo today. It was the tires felt good. It just felt like, I guess that balance of power was a bit down today, and I just couldn't inch up towards them and stay in the draft. And the start was a little crazy. It was I was trying to be a little ballsy out there and kind of pinch them in, but it didn't really pay off for me. So. But I got a little bullied out there, and then they ultimately made a mistake in front of me, and so that gave me a P3. So I was happy to take that and say see you later. But hoping I finished pretty good in the championship. I missed 2 races in the beginning, but happy to show up here and just stay consistent and get some good races in with these guys.
Well, you finished the season back-to-back podiums. You get third here tonight. Before we let you go, anybody want to give a shout out to or thanks to?
We'll go with William Burrell again. Thank you, bud. I appreciate all the good times, and keep training with me, and we'll get you up here to the pro class here soon. And Simcraft. Thanks to Colin and Craig and all the other competitors out here. Thank you guys for putting on a good show. I really enjoyed the broadcast. I can't wait to watch this battle with Craig and Colin. So this will be. It's a good finisher, I feel like, for the end of the season. So thank you guys.
Well, we thank you for the kind words, and let's go celebrate this and get ready for season 10 next season.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
All right.
See you guys.
We'll see you.
That is your third place finish here tonight in the pro club.
Oh, it's the advanced.
I think you said advanced. Yeah.
Peter, you were reeling me in.
Well, it's safer, and I'm like, yes, but it clouds like a dump truck.
Peter, you were reeling me in towards the end. I was kind of scared. I was like, oh boy, come on now.
Now, it's the beginning of the race. I went with a migraine, and I could only see out of one eye.
Oh, no.
I hate that.
I had all the squigglies. I couldn't see apexes. I'm lucky I made it through the race.
I think I got.
Trying to act like Max.
It was easy to close the door on some of these corners for sure. I was trying not to make contact, but it was just.
Yeah,
just
you
a little hairy.
had that big wiggle on that.
Yeah.
The last turn, early in the race.
Woo.
Yeah. Now you were quick.
It.
You were quick. There was no way I was passing you. Not a chance.
I did almost. Yeah. I did almost bend it right there. Ooh, that Lambo's sketchy when it starts sliding. But I saw you inching towards me, and I was like, all right, time to drive smooth again.
No, you were quick. I was just trying to finish.
What were you driving? The Corvette?
No, Porsche.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh man.
Dude, Craig had an insane save when I bumped his rear.
Ooh.
Did you guys make contact at some point?
Oh, we made contact a few times. Several times. Yeah.
I can't wait to watch it, bro.
I know. I'm looking forward to watching it too. Now that was a good battle up front. Congratulations on the win.
It was so fun.
Yeah, you passed him like with 5 minutes left or something like that.
But yeah, so I bumped him going into turn 1, and it sent him. I mean, if it was NASCAR, it would have been the most beautiful move you've ever seen. Like, but I bumped him and sent him wide into turn 1, and I was like, oh, you can have that back, and I gave it to him back. But like, he didn't get it. Like, he cleared me, but I was still there to take him into like those 2 90-degree turns.
Oh yeah.
And so I sent it down his inside, and on the second 90-degree turn, he tried to do the same thing to me. and taught me, but my Porsche did not budge whatsoever.
I'm watching you right now, dude. That Porsche looks glued. Like, even with you in the dirty air.
How many incident points are you allowed before you get a drive-through? 17, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
I think I used 15 of them.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
I saw Craig had 16, but I also saw that Bryce had 17, and I don't think he ever did a drive-through.
I think you can get up to 17.
It may have given him. You can get it after the line, and it won't. If everyone's finished, it won't actually.
Oh
show it to you.
I thought that might be the case. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that Mustang was fast down the straight and gapping you a little bit.
What happened to Madrigal? Is he just off pace tonight?
No,
I need to go back and watch.
He had a touch.
No. Yeah, no, it was Herbert lost it on the last turn. Maybe 3 laps in, I guess, 2 or 3 laps in, and coming back onto the track, made contact with Siviani and it bent his right front wheel.
Yeah, I saw damage. I was like, where'd he go?
So he had to pit.
No.
I still expected him to be like up there.
I thought the Mustang could take a beating. I thought the Mustang could handle a little bump.
I was surprised because it didn't really look like that hard of a contact.
Yeah. I was right behind him.
And Herbert didn't seem to wind up with any damage at all.
Wow. I guess he hit his wheel. I think that's what happened.
This was like on lap 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah. I remember seeing Herbert in my mirror get loose coming out of. Oh, yep.
It was like almost
coming out of the last
contact.
turn, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that thing snapped.
It bent his wheel really good.
No.
Yeah. Yep, I see it. He's.
Dude, that
shoulder
Porsche
feeling
is
better,
just...
Colin?
Did he not? Yeah, it is. It's feeling a lot better. It really only. It was sore for 2 days maybe.
Oh yeah, you had that big incident.
I've never had anything like that happen. Dude, John,
ripped
you
out of
really
your
didn't
hands?
do anything. Like it was no you hydroplaned. I'm not blaming you, but I've never had anything like that happen to me in sim racing. Like because that hairpin is so I'm completely I'm almost 180 degrees on my wheel, right? And as soon as he hit me, I didn't have time to realize what was happening and let go. It just jerked my arm all the way almost 360 degrees.
Oh,
yeah, I kind of lined up dead on your front wheel too.
Well, I was kind of looking back and thinking, honestly, you chose the best car to run into because if you didn't run into me, you would have been taking at least 2 people out. I was the only one in that hairpin that wasn't too wide.
I was trying to steer it towards the back of you because there was that little bit of the gap there. I thought maybe I can squeeze through this, kill myself, and no. It was just ABS lock, and I was like, "Yep, it's not doing shit." All right,
gone.
All right.
Damn, I've never had it rip out of my hands like that either. But I mean, maybe if you're full turn in, especially on that turn on Hockenheim, yeah,
I've had it happen like that if when we were messing around, before everyone had DDs and core, and we would mess around and have a little bit of a demo derby at the end. I had it happen one time where somebody hit me, I was literally sitting still, wasn't really holding onto the wheel.
Yeah.
And even a CSL Elite yanked it out of my hand. It bent my thumb open. Ooh. But that was the worst. So after that, I was like, playtime after this, we might need to just stop this.
Usually this thing dampens increases in force like that. But I think it's just the angle that I was steering.
But you know what? Actually, in the practice session tonight, I lost control of the car and my thumb got hooked on the wheel, and I couldn't pull it out, and it actually twisted my wrist a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't injure myself, but it was close.
I started really wishing I had the emergency stop for my DD1 when I was having some an issue with the computer crashed. And it kept putting more and more force in. I'm sitting there holding it going, I've got to let go to reach like the power button.
That's kind of the way it was with me tonight. And you couldn't let go.
And so when I finally
and it kept twisting and twisting my arm further and further around.
Well, it was one of those things. I had just enough power to hold it still, but when I went to finally go, I'm just going to let this go. It grabbed my thumb and then it smashed me in the knee because I was trying to lean forward, and I was like, "No!" And I was like, "Okay." It's like, why couldn't this been a NASCAR race? Why couldn't I have had the round wheel on? No, it's the Formula wheel.
I can mostly like not overpower my wheel, but like, you know, keep up with it. Like it's, I think it's an R9, right? So like yeah, but I wouldn't want anything more powerful, I don't think, because of this reasoning. Yeah.
So the DD1 is like 15. It maxed out. I can hold it like during a race, but like I did one, we were goofing off. So it's like, you tried 100%? I was like, no, we'll do that. I turned it all the way up, and I realized I'm engaging like lower back muscles to force this car around in an oval. Like, Jesus, this is like, I can do 5 or 6 laps of this. I was like, all right, I'm got pit stains already. This is.
I got the DD. I got the DD too, and I run it like at 45%, maybe 40. Like, they do that thing hurt you. It will freaking hurt you.
Well, it's like another 10 on top of the DD1. I'm just like,
yeah, it's like 20, 25, 26 Newton meters. I mean, it will rip your freaking hand off if you let it.
Yeah, I run my DD1 at about 80%.
Yeah, and then there's the what do you call
high torque?
The Semicube 3 or 2 Ultra. It's like 38. And I'm like, how stupid would you have to be to ever tell it 100%? Like, that could seriously like injure you before you had a chance to know.
Race some Indy with that damn thing. You will regret it. Oh,
no doubt.
You know, I mean, if you're a fat guy, hey, you know,
maybe if you got thick old sausage fingers,
maybe that'd be your workout to be healthier.
I mean, yeah.
This battle between Craig and Colin is insane, bro. Holy crap. It is tight.
Yeah, we brawled the whole damn race.
Dude.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch it.
These
I get one free bump on him when it matters next season.
Oh, boy. Y'all are door to door there.
I don't want to hear you guys complain.
Oh, we're not complaining. Mine is inconsequential.
Yeah. I just mean next season whenever it's time to pay the piper.
That's fine.
Oh, he's got to run. Oh, he's got to run.
How are you guys watching this? Like, what are you?
I'm just looking at the replay on iRacing.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Oh boy, yeah, it's close.
I'm curious how many people I got in that first 2 turns.
Yeah, as soon as you pass me, I'm like, fuck, he's gone.
I stuck around to the outside and I was like, okay. And then like we go into the next braking zone, I'm like, I'm still here. All right.
Yeah, like I whatever, I couldn't figure that track out.
He bumped him out of the way. Let's go! Porsche! I'm sorry, that was sick.
I didn't realize there was drama in turn 1 in the back of the field.
Ooh.
Was there? Like, people got hit and whatever?
Who is that? Somebody... Who is that? 15 got spun around.
Oh, yeah, Devin.
911.
Somebody hit Devin. Was it running?
I think so.
Fucking
is he 911? Ooh.
No, 911.
Attacking a Canadian? Like, god damn it.
Wow, what a pass.
Like a murder goose.
In that sequence of corners, what a pass. That is insane.
Oh yeah, that contact was magical. That was not hard. Jesus.
He killed him. Yeah, it seemed like it just a little love
the
tap.
contact wasn't that hard. Yeah, just hit him just right.
And if Bryce would have been a little closer, that may have given him some damage.
Well, Good season, everybody. Great racing. Lots of fun.
Absolutely. You,
Yeah.
too, Peter.
Yeah,
Thank you
Peter,
for.
thanks for your continued support, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. No, it's a great lead. Are we going to do the Mazdas at Bathurst, or
Yes.
were you hinting at? Was that a hint too that might get?
No, that's happening.
That is okay.
That's. I think that's going to be so much fun, and just chaotic and a mess. So, yes.
Yeah,
It's funny.
we love carnage.
Yes. I maybe turn damage off and see how everybody plays.
Oh no, don't do that. That would be.
Oh no, damage off still makes netcode horrendous. Never do
Does
that.
it really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe unlimited repairs, but yeah, don't take.
Yeah.
Out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with unlimited fast repairs.
That's funny.
Maybe.
I can see the bump on the Porsche, like it's caved in.
Oh yeah, if I had the opportunity, he was. I would have made the Porsche look like a VW Beetle.
That's
Too
funny.
funny. Too funny. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too, Peter.
Nice.
Thanks as always.
Till next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Peace. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. It was a good race. We got a P3, 2 podiums, 2 P3s. We'll take it. Hopefully we finish pretty high in the points. Right now I'm in P6, but I think I did better tonight than some of the other guys. So maybe we end up P4 or maybe even P3. We'll see. I don't think so, but yeah. Until next season, we'll check you out next time. Thank you guys.